be no two visions among us.
Amen.
God gives the vision to the visionary, and people ought to support the vision.
Amen.
Even when you don't see what the leader sees, God calls you to support what he gave the leader to do. In this Corinthian church, Paul recognized that God sent me to this church and God gave me directions for this church, but there's others that have meetings about the Apostle Paul when the Apostle Paul ain't there. How do you know, Bishop, this is going on in the church? Well, if you let Paul speak, he'll tell you. Paul said, "Now I beseech you therefore, brother, by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that you all speak the same thing, and that there be no division among you, but that you be perfectly joined together in the same mind and in the same judgment." I don't have to agree with you to respect your opinion. Hello, somebody. I can respect the fact that we're working toward doing this for the glory of God. So therefore, even though I don't see it the way you see it, I'm going to do it the way you're doing it, because we're on the same team. I'm not playing for three different teams. What basketball player do you know that got contract with three different teams? I'm with Phoebe today, I'm with Roland tomorrow, and I'm with Karen the next day. You can't play for three teams. That's why you're under contract. Contract says you got to make a commitment. Ask your neighbor about your commitment to Christ. Have you really made the commitment? See, when you're under contract, if you don't abide by the contract, you know what that's called? Breach of contract. And when a player breaches a contract, what happens? You don't, Karen said it correctly, you don't only breach the contract, they don't have to pay you a dime. And when you don't get paid, trust me when I tell you, money is an incentive in basketball. Chris Bosh, they said, was making $18 million a year. How many of y'all can imagine having $18 million a year? $18 million. Can y'all handle the recession with $18 million a year?